Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Calissa and I'm very excited because today we're going to be reviewing and testing out the new Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. This look I didn't film, I just filmed the foundation part of it. So if you do want to see this look in a video, please comment down below. If you want to, if you're interested, just let me know. Like neon colors and tropical colors. You girls going on a mini business trip, so I'm very excited. Well, I ended up getting this in Ulta. The shade that I got is 270C. Like this is how the packaging looks. It says the same thing, and on the side it says this foundation is supposed to be vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, non-comedogenic, suitable for sensitive skin, long-wearing, and has no flashback. A medium coverage foundation with a luminous natural finish, which literally is everything that I want in a foundation. I want it to be medium coverage, I want it to be luminous, I want it to be long wearing. It's 1 fluid ounce, standard for almost every other foundation. This cost $38, and this also has a pump, which is great. So they came out with 50 colors. The range looks really nice. Has just as many deep tones as it does light tones and medium tones. I did look, I was able to go to the gondola at Ulta. They were missing a lot of the shades, so I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find like my perfect shade, because I think they only brought like out the shades that they feel like would be the most popular. I was going towards the W's because I really don't know much about how the W's and C's like correlate when it comes to Anastasia, because for MAC and C is always cool like golden, and then W is always warm like pink. But for every other cosmetic brand, it's always the opposite. For this, when I was swatching a lot of the W's, I kind of feel like they were turning very like orangey on my skin, which to me has a little bit more of like a pinky reddish tone to it. And then the color that I actually picked out was 270C, and I didn't see any type of like pinkiness at all. I mean, I think it's safe to say that the C's for Anastasia have more of like that like cool like greenish, olivey, yellowish type of golden tone to it, and then the W's have like that more warm reddish like pinkiness to it, and then the ends obviously are neutral. They have both of those tones combined, so I'm very excited about that. Now I just kind of want to touch on the packaging a little bit. It's growing on me the more that I use it, hold it, look at it. But at first when I saw it, I kind of was like disappointed in the packaging, because I don't know who's ever done like this. I've never seen like this foundation on the side, but to me I kind of was like if they just posted this and it wasn't Anastasia, it was like on Trend Mood or something, I wouldn't have guessed that this was an Anastasia foundation ever in a million years. Like to me, I feel like Anastasia, like a foundation in my head, they would have come out with like something like with like the writing in either rose gold or like a gold, like gold shimmery. Like what I think would have been cool was if she did like her dewy set spray packaging on here, like have it like be dewy and like glittery, and then come out later with like a matte foundation and it'd be like a matte like gold, you know. I thought that would be like super cute, but I mean, it's growing on me. I do think that it's travel friendly. I can hold it. It feels really sturdy. I just was like initially disappointed in the packaging, because I kind of like look at Anastasia being like a very much luxury type of brand. But I do get that it looks nice, it looks professional. Like it's especially easy if you're like visually impaired, that you know you're able to kind of like look at it and it's like see in big, like, oh, this is a foundation, okay, you know. So I kind of like it in that aspect. So I think it's cute, it's different. The practicality of it is there, you know, it's good. So I'm just being picky. But I'm really excited to try this foundation out. I'm also going to be doing a wear test, so make sure that you stay tuned for how this foundation applies and the wear test. And also the next foundation review that I'm going to do is the new Pat McGrath foundation. I do have it and I'm so excited. I did want to mention that they did come out with a brush as well. Didn't pick up the foundation brush for this bad boy because I don't really use foundation brushes all the time and I have way too many that I don't even use. And I actually did just buy one from It Cosmetics, so I didn't want to get like a whole bunch of them. If you guys want to see my thought, the demo, you know, the wear test, just keep watching. Alright, so after telling you all that, since I was swatching in the store and it did feel a little bit more mattifying, I'm going to be applying and prepping my skin with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. And this cream is really nice. It's expensive, but this actually has, it's like 3 products in one because it moisturizes, it tones your skin, so takes away the redness, has polypeptides in it to, you know, decrease the, like, some of the inflammation on your skin, and adds like serum kind of benefits to your skin. And then also it has primer in it, so it literally does like all in one. I always go in with a little bit more primer because that's just what I'm used to, but I really like love this product. My forehead just gets so like rough, and this really helps to like smooth and soothe my dryness. I usually put my foundation on with a sponge, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use what I usually use. I'm gonna go in also with a little bit of the Fenty Beauty primer just on like this area. The 270C by the swatches that I found at the store. You can see that obviously it looks pretty golden. Apply a little bit like on, not a little bit, a lot of it. It's pretty liquidy. And also they didn't have all the shades at my store in the Ulta that I went to. I had a little blemish here and it looks like it's covering it up. I love the color so far because I like a beigey to my foundation. This definitely has lots of coverage. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit like a tiny bit dark, like a half a shade dark, like a my skin, like I said, is not in its best state. I did put it on and it covered everything that I wanted. On my forehead, it kind of looks a little weird, but to be honest with you, I never really fall in love with the foundation until after I do like my whole face of makeup. So I'm probably going to fall in love with it more. Like the foundation so far, it did build up really nicely on my forehead, so let's see how it applies with the rest of my makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my entire makeup and then we're going to come back to see my thoughts with the foundation after I applied my makeup and all that. I'm going to change and get a little cute because I'm going on a flight to Miami. That's why I have colorful makeup. This is how the foundation looks up close after I applied my full face of makeup. That is how the foundation looks right now. I just finished my makeup and I am loving the foundation so far. I really love how it looks. I feel like it does look like luminous. I did put quite a bit of powder because I have to put powder on because my skin gets oily when I have makeup on, but I really love how it looks. Like it's not coagulating or doing anything like weird, and I'm very excited. So if you guys want to see how this lasts on me and what my final thoughts on the foundation are, then please just keep on watching. So I am thinking that I look really oily in this area of my face, as you can see with the light that I have. It does look pretty and glowy. The only thing is that I feel like you guys can't really see like the detail. Just do another day of a wear test because also my skin is not in its best right now. So I'm actually gonna do maybe another day wear test. I do like how it looks. I just don't like how my skin looks, but I do like how my makeup looks. If you guys want to see another day of wear test, just keep watching. All right, so this is day 2. I'm about to apply it on. I think I want to do it with a brush. I just received this brush in the mail. I'm very excited to try it out because everybody loves it. This one is the It Cosmetics number 7 Complexion Perfection brush, and I like it because it has the foundation side and then concealer, so you can get in the inner corners and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna use a brush. All right, so I haven't used a brush to put my foundation on. I haven't even primed my skin. I'm just gonna prep my skin how I did before, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury. Mommy! Be quiet. I'm gonna use some of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Can you believe I'm so discombobulated today that I just put my foundation on and I didn't even moisturize or prime my skin?
You are a fucking mess.
Thank you.
Like a polar mess.
And it looks a little bit more dewy on this side. I think just because I put moisturizer and primer. Skin is better than before. I'm liking how that is looking. This is with no moisturizer, no primer. This is with moisturizer and primer. I don't really put a lot of foundation here because I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of concealer. But that is how it looks. A nice medium coverage, but it's buildable. So I'm going to finish off my makeup and then I'm going to be right back because we are going to do a wear test. So that's it. I'm finished with my look. Everything went on really good. So we're gonna do a wear test on my makeup and see how the foundation is today, and I'm very excited to try it out. Put the Scandinavian to finish it off. So this is how the foundation looked on the 3rd day. I thought it looked really nice. I did get oily in some areas, but it held up really nicely. It looks very smooth on the skin. Sorry about the bad quality. I took it with my iPhone. Usually it's good quality, but transferring it from your phone to your computer through text message is kind of difficult, so sorry about that. But I think the makeup looks really great overall. I am going to do a day 3 of the wear test. I didn't film myself putting it on, but I'm going to show you how my makeup looks 2 hours after I've had it on. Hey guys, what is up? This is the 3rd day that I'm wearing the Anastasia foundation. I'm actually on my lunch break right now, but I don't know why I did that. But I'm loving the foundation so far. This is how it looks. I've had it on for like 4 hours and I'm really liking it, so I want to keep you guys updated. This is how it's looking so far and I like it. Use the Fenty primer, and then for moisturizer I used the Dior Youth moisturizer, and I really like how it looks. I want to get the powder, the new powder that she has, so I gotta get that. But I'm really loving the foundation so far. I'll give you more of my thoughts about it, and like a finalized thought at the end of this day, so that way that I could give you like a good kind of final impression, because I've worn it for 3 days. Hello guys, so this is the end of the day. I've had on my foundation. What time is it? I didn't even check the time. It is 9:16 p.m. I had my foundation on since 11 in the morning, so it's been quite a bit since I've had it on. Let me take my like zoom up there and really investigate. Oh yeah, this foundation is really good. It looks so smooth, and today I actually used it with the Fenty primer, and that Fenty primer is so great. Not the new one, the old one, the pink one, the regular one. I have something in my eye. That one is amazing, so definitely I would get that primer. This is the primer that I'm talking about. So I used this moisturizer, real good. And I used this primer. This primer is the Balm.com, and it looks luminous, you know, but it lasted such a great, it has such a great finish, and it lasted so well that I'm really happy with this foundation. Definitely this foundation is an A+ for me. I didn't use it with any new stuff. And when you're trying out a foundation, just remember that you have to use it with like primers that you trust. Your skin has to be, you know, doing okay. And you have to use it with a moisturizer that you love, and like concealer that you like, and a powder that you like, because if you use all new stuff. And just to let you know a little bit of info on the powders, they have 5 shades. 3 of them right now are available in Ultas. So the translucent, this one is vanilla. You guys know anything pinky I'm gonna get. And then they also have the banana, which is really great for those who like a more yellow toned, and for like medium to deep skin tones. But they do have 2 darker ones. I believe it's called golden deep peach and golden peach, or golden deep, or deep golden, or something. And they also have a foundation brush too. I only picked up this today, so I haven't tried that out. I'm sorry about that. But this powder is so big. Well, hold on, let me open this up. Like, look at how big that is compared to my hand. That is so big. It comes with 25 grams of powder. And then I just want to compare it to like a Fenty Beauty one. This is compared to Fenty Beauty. But Fenty Beauty actually comes with 28 grams. So that's how it looks compared to the Hourglass one. The Hourglass comes with only 10.5 grams. Damn, it's a ripoff. That's all I gotta tell you guys. A+ on the foundation. I absolutely loved it. And that is all I have to tell you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. And make sure you click the bell in order to be notified of when I post new videos. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I hope my little Bembas have a blessed day.